Michigan ENT and allergy specialists provide a unique approach to patient care by offering a variety of specialties under one roof. With exceptional care for all ages suffering from ear, nose, throat, or allergy issues, Michigan ENT and Allergy Specialists is the place to go for high-quality testing and treatment. With offices in the Holland, Grand Haven, and Granville communities, they've got you covered. Find them on the web at MichiganENTallergy.com. That's MichiganENTallergy.com.
And Scott, let's quickly run down the 7 seniors. No recap of this season would be complete without the contribution over the last 11 games of Eli Schoonville. What do you think?
Absolutely. What a boost he's been. It didn't certainly help in wins and losses right away as soon as he came back. But, man, what an inspiration he has been to this team.
Supposed to be a breakout year for Ethan Aldrink. Injuries and illness have kind of taken the edge off of that hype. But he still had what we term a very good year. He's been consistent. He missed games 4 and 5 with a sprained ankle, then fought a flu-like illness in the latter part of the season that held him to single digits in scoring for games 13, 14, and 16. But other than those 5 games, Scott, Ethan has been in double digits every game he's played, topping out, as we said, at 24 in Hamilton in January. So how would you describe Ethan's season?
The epitome of consistency. He's just he's going to show up and give a workmanlike effort every single game for the Maroons.
And then you got to mention Jackson Halbert, who over the last 2 games has had 24 and 23 points. He's pretty much single-handedly allowed them to get these last 3 victories. All of a sudden, he found the switch, and Halbert found the range from three-point land.
One of the streakiest shooters you'll ever see. He's either all on or all off, and boy, can he shoot the 3 when he's on.
Logan DeWitt, the steady point guard for Holland Christian, leads the team in assists. He's become a very trustworthy ball handler, and I think his leadership has meant a lot to this team this year.
Certainly, he's the emotional leader. He's the heart and soul of this team, and yeah, he's just a great defender for the Maroons.
So coming off the bench, but each contributing to the team chemistry in their own way, were Ethan Van Beek, Grant Copes, and Noah Vandenbrink, the 7 seniors for Holland Christian on this year's team. Right now, ready for opening ceremonies, public address announcer Dan Tenbrink.
Civic Center for tonight's basketball game with our friends and visitors from Hamilton High School. As members of the OK Conference, both our schools seek athletics to be educational as we empower athletes, coaches, officials, and spectators to be role models for sportsmanship and fair play in the arena and in our communities. Thank you for your contribution to a positive environment. This game is a privilege and was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Our veterans are pillar members in our community, and we are proud of all veterans in attendance with us tonight. Please rise and honor America as the Holland Christian Pep Band, under the direction of Jack Rutherford, leads us in the playing of our national anthem.
And a game completed about a half hour ago here at the Holland Civic Center. The varsity girls for Holland Christian completed their 2nd victory over the girls from Hamilton in this year by a score of 54-34. Ready for the starting lineups for the Hawkeyes. Number 12, Jagger Hubbardink, who had 18 points against the Maroons back in January. Number 14, Brant Goodpaster. You may have heard he is a freshman. Number 20, Tyler Stazowski. Oh, he called Andrew Helder, I'm sorry. I expected Stazowski, who scored 23 against the Maroons to start, but he is not. Logan Zerhoff, interestingly enough, he didn't start back in Hamilton either, and we wondered why then. And now he's beginning this game on the bench as well. So Coach Nick Kronemeyer has decided that Stazowski is better suited to coming off the bench, apparently. That's what he's done the 2 games against the Maroons from Holland Christian.
I think we're going to get a treat here tonight when they start announcing the players for the Maroons. I see all of their dads down there in the front row across the way, so something special is going to happen.
Yeah, this could be kind of interesting. They have formed a cordon for the dads. And, oh, by the way, if you haven't listened to a Holland Christian broadcast this year, they play this 60-second video before they introduce the home team. So we can tell you what's going on in the video, but that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. It's basically some pre-staged highlights, not really game film. But the crowd enjoys it. We'll just have to figure out how to put it on the radio here one of these years. Hawkeyes are all out there just kind of standing around wondering what's going on.
Standing room only in the Civic Center tonight.
Here we go with the Maroons for Holland Christian. Senior, 6'3", number 2, Eli Schoonveld. And there's his dad with a chest bump. Nice, gotta love it. Here's Logan DeWitt with his dad. A little handshake and a hug. Number 5, senior Ethan Van Beek getting a start. And his dad and he do a little bit of a fake out. There's Jackson Halbert with his dad, Tom. Special handshake, they almost got right. And finally, senior Ethan Alderink and his dad with a nice little Japanese-style bow. I remember his dad lighting up this building years and years ago. All right, here we go, folks. Last league contest. Maroons have one more coming up Tuesday night against Covenant Christian. Here come all the dads to join the lay on your stomach in a circle on the floor. And it's Schoonveld who leads the cheers down there amongst his teammates. And now we've got everybody on their feet. Hamilton's ready to play basketball. The Maroons will be out there in just a minute, guys.
Somehow all the dads got off the floor.
Yeah. Jagger Hubbardink will jump center. He with the multicolored footwear.
Pink and purple and white.
Gray and all of that stuff. Aldrink jumping center on 2 bad ankles. But he's gotten it out and playing.
And this student section is ready to go.
So here we go. Aldrink against Jagger Hubbardink. And tap controlled by Hamilton. There is Goodpaster, the freshman, with it. He will leave it for Brody DeWitt. Brody working on Van Beek. Will fire it on the baseline. There's a shot put up and blocked by Halbert. Logan Zerhoff got the shot off. But Jackson Halbert said, not in my house. And he swatted it out of bounds. So DeWitt will throw it in the left-hand corner to Jagger. I say Jagger because there are 2 Hubbardinks on this team. And the shot put up by Brody DeWitt, no good. And here come the Maroons on the run. We're just underway. Van Beek out of the left quarter. Quick pass to Scooney on the left wing deep. Schoonveld directing traffic. Wants DeWitt to take it up top. Logan DeWitt wants motion. Gets a screen from Halbert. Lob it underneath for Scooney. They wanted the lob and dunk, but it didn't happen. Here comes Hamilton the other way. Jagger with it. Now up top to Logan Zerhoff. They work it around in the right-hand corner to Goodpaster. Zerhoff with it, top of the key. Leaves it for Helder. Gets his hands on the ball for the first time. Now Hubbardink with a runner, no good, missed the layup. Good defense, Van Beek. Here comes Aldrink on the run. Left corner DeWitt. Back to Aldrink on the wing. No score, 6:52 left, first period. Scooney's got it. The left side, Logan DeWitt. Hamilton playing good defense. Zone variety. Van Beek, left wing. Kind of waiting for him to pop one. He does not get a lot of playing time. Scooney, left side, off the left block, Aldrink, and he threw it away. Turnover number 1 for Holland Christian. Here's Hubbardink on the run. Good defense, DeWitt to Goodpaster, and up top to Zerhoff, who will reset it from the point. 6:19 left at a scoreless first quarter. Zerhoff threw it away. First turnover for Hamilton. Maroons basketball substitution. Here is Tyler Stazowski, who we thought might start. Logan Zerhoff will sit out. Stazowski, 23 points to lead them in scoring against Holland Christian on the 31st of January.
And he is an exciting basketball player.
Here's quarter court left for Helbert. Up top, Van Beek. Around on the right side, DeWitt. DeWitt to Helbert. Van Beek pops the three out of the corner. Come on, Ethan, he got it. Very nice. Van Beek opens the scoring for Holland Christian. That'll set off the student section even more. Now Stazowski with it. Working on DeWitt. Takes it left side down the lane. Left-hand shot up short. Partially blocked by DeWitt for chance. And here's Albert into the front court for Holland Christian. Right side, Aldrink. Aldrink out of the right corner. Step back three. Kaboom! Ethan Aldrink for three. Maroons lead it 6-0.
Great move down in the corner.
Nick Kronemeyer has seen enough. And what? Just a bench warning?
Yeah.
Bench warning against Hamilton. I guess Coach Kronemeyer was a little too far out on the court, and he's still pleading his case, and the official's going to stay there and talk to him for a second. Now Stazowski with it, and a steal by DeWitt nearly, but picked up by Hubbardink. Hubbardink to DeWitt, no look pass down in the corner for Goodpaster. He'll drive, leave it underneath for Hubbardink, and the Maroons come away with it on a block by Logan DeWitt. He'll get it to Helbert, three ball, not that time, a little strong with it, and Van Beek comes up with a rebound, layup, good! Ethan Van Beek. Yeah, coach, how come I haven't been playing? Stazowski, right in front of the scorer's table. Wants to set the offense out high. Behind the back dribble. DeWitt almost got it away. Stazowski goes down. They get in. Van Beek and Stazowski get the tie up. And now senior Noah Vandenbrink's going to check in along with freshman Austin Osborne for Hamilton. You talk about a young team. 3 seniors, 2 freshmen on the squad for Hamilton. So Vandenbrink.
Van Beek has earned himself a couple more minutes on the floor.
Yeah, no kidding. DeWitt directing traffic out timeline left side. Around a screen from Aldrink. Van Beek right wing, right corner. Helbert wide open, 3 ball on the way. Not that time either. And Vandenbrink gets pushed down by Brody DeWitt. DeWitt's foul is his first. And the team's first. Maroons will get it out of bounds underneath their own basket down to our right. Logan DeWitt, cousin of Brody DeWitt, will lob it in from baseline right out to Van Beek between the rings. Now to Helbert on the right wing deep. Cross court it comes from Van Beek. Ethan puts it on the deck. Stops, top of the key. Throws it right wing to Logan. Logan DeWitt to the right elbow and back out again. Cross court for Aldrink. Aldrink will take it into the lane, kick it back out. Logan for 3. Air ball. Helbert had his hands on it, couldn't control it. And it's picked up off the deck by Osborne. He'll get it ahead to Helder. And Helder with an offensive foul. Helder the charge. Turnover number 2 for Hamilton. Second team foul. 54, Dustin Vanderhulst in for Hamilton. Hamilton playing half-court 2-3 zone. I think. That's what they were playing anyway. And it looks like they've gone back to man-to-man. Halbert's got it up top. Halbert takes Helder right out of his shoes, up and a foul. Halbert to the line to shoot a pair. Hamilton foul is on 20. Stazowski, his first, team's third.
Very aggressive move into the lane there by Jackson Halbert. Didn't look like he had anything there, but he got the ball up on the rim.
Halbert has wrestled the scoring lead away from Aldrink. He's at 13.9, Aldrink at 13.4. Halbert's free throw is good on the year, 56% from the stripe. And now senior Grant Copes replaces Ethan Van Beek, who checks out with a great big smile on his face. He had fun the last couple of minutes. And Halbert up and good again. We might even have to start saying the Maroons are making their free throws, Scott.
That'd be fun.
Stazowski around a screen, spins in the lane, right hand scoop up and good. Tyler Stazowski. That's the excitement he brings to the ball game. Hamilton's first 2 points, they're down 8. Copes faked the three straight away. DeWitt off the left block, Aldrink. Aldrink nearly threw it away. DeWitt there to rescue it. Aldrink three, right corner, no. And a rebound to Stazowski. Stazowski running up the middle, turns around, gets it to Brody DeWitt. He'll go cross court for Nathan Haverdank. Vanderhalst, Brody DeWitt, deep left wing three, no. And Vanderhalst chases it down but can't control it, out of bounds to Holland Christian.
That was a deep three.
3:01 left in the first period. Maroons lead at 10-2. There's DeWitt to walk it across the timeline at center court. Throws it deep left side for Halbert. Now up top, Aldrink. No look to Copes in the lane. Out to Logan. Ethan at the top. That's Aldrink. Underneath, trying to get Vandenbrink a shot. And it goes out of bounds off of Hamilton.
Vandenbrink wasn't quite ready for that pass into the lane.
Junior Aiden Hemmis and Jager Haverdink back in. Hemmis for the first time. Haverdink a starter. DeWitt baseline right. Lob it in for Vandenbrink. Leave it for DeWitt. DeWitt for three. No. And Vanderhalst a rebound for Hamilton. He'll leave it for Stazowski. Tyler into the front court, down 10-2 at 2.5 left in the first. Stazowski spins on DeWitt, kicks it off on the right-hand side. That runner put up in the lane from about 12 feet is no good by Hemmis. And here come the Maroons with an 8-point lead. Halbert up top, Copes a steal by Jager Haverdink. Second turnover, Holland Christian. Jager stops, Halbert blocked it. And now Logan runs into Hemmis, and finally Hamilton throws it away, their third turnover. Aldrink's going to take it all the way in, blocked out of bounds. Vanderhalst, nice play by the junior Dustin Vanderhalst.
Aldi wanted a foul on that call, and I'm not sure he's wrong.
Coach Kronemeyer still in conversation with one of the officials, different one this time. DeWitt now baseline left, and out to the sideline for Aldrink. Aldrink steps up to the three-point line, gets it to DeWitt in the corner. Back deep to Aldrink, wants DeWitt up on top to reload the offense. Right side, they go to Halbert. Halbert into the lane with a left-hand dribble. Halbert to the bucket and good!
What a move with the left hand.
4 for Halbert. Here's Stazowski, runs into DeWitt, falls down. They're going to call the foul on Logan. Logan DeWitt picks up his first, team's first.
Official was blowing his whistle there before the play ever happened.
Quentin Sorens, a sophomore, in for Hamilton to replace Vanderhalst. You wear a uniform for Hamilton, you better be ready to play. We said that back in January at their place. He plays everybody. Stazowski was supposed to be the recipient of that pass, but Logan DeWitt knocked it out of bounds. So Jager Haverdink in front of the Holland Christian student section. Quarter court right, throws it into DeWitt. Around on the left side it comes to Sorens. And down in the left-hand corner for Hemmis. Back to Sorens at the top. Maroons in a zone right now, and a throwaway. Hamilton turnover number 4. Here comes Logan DeWitt on the run. Left corner, Aldrink. Quick change of direction. Aldrink into the lane. Steps around the player and puts it up and in. Ethan Aldrink, one of his patented moves underneath. That is 5 for Aldrink. The lead is 12 at 14-2. Pretty much how it started in Hamilton in January, if I remember right. Yep. Jager Haverdink up top to DeWitt. DeWitt back to the basket. Now turns around, throws it. Left hand to Jager. And we're going to get Grant Copes for a little bit of a reach in. Copes is first, team's second. Here is sophomore Adam Cruzy for Holland Christian. Aldrink will get a rest. 53.5 seconds left first period. 14-2, Maroons lead them. Coach Kronemeyer with instructions for Stazowski. He runs into a double team at the top of the key. But Vandenbrink playing defense out there. Brody DeWitt for three out of the left corner. Long, weak side rebound goes off of Hamilton and belongs to Holland Christian. 38.9 left in the first. We've got Copes, Logan DeWitt, Halbert, Vandenbrink, and Cruzy. That's a lineup I dare say we haven't seen yet this year.
I would agree.
Logan's going to run the clock for the last 30 seconds of the quarter with the Maroons up by 12. Why not? He's just standing 3 feet inside the timeline. Now Stazowski's going to come out and either get a 5 count or make Logan move a little bit. Still dribbling out near the key. Vandenbrink, a nice high screen. DeWitt spins in the lane on his cousin Brody. Puts it up off the back of the iron. No. And a rebound loose on the deck. And it goes to Hamilton. As it rolls out of bounds with 3.2 seconds left. Here comes Helder, a starter, back into the lineup. Brody DeWitt will get a rest for Hamilton. And we'll see what Hamilton does with the last 3.2 seconds here in the half. Stazowski lobs it down the court, and no shot for Jager Havertink. After one, the Maroons lead at 14-2 on the pledge.
At Jackie's Place, we know the hip thing to do these days is target millennials. So let's try it. Yo, we're not trying to be gassed, but Jackie's Place is lit. So if you want to be on fleek, be the mom and bring the fam to Jackie's Place. The kids will be hashtagging yeet. Basically, Jackie's Place has really yummy food, happy service, and is priced right. Home-cooked meals with breakfast served all day. On West 17th Street, right next to Holland's Boardwalk. Online at jackiesplaceholland.com. I think I slayed it.
WPNW, Zeeland, Holland, Hudsonville, Grand Rapids.
It's the last thing you see when you leave your house, and the first thing you see when you arrive home. Old, dull, boring. It's your garage door. It's time for a Clopay garage door from Quality Door Company. Go modern with wood, steel, maybe even more of a contemporary look with aluminum and glass. Freshen up the first and last thing you see at home with a garage door from Quality Door Company, a Clopay Master Authorized Dealer. Holland, Grand Rapids, Muskegon, and South Haven. Online at qualitydoor.biz.
Well, if you're Holland Christian looking to get the record over 500 for the first time in a while, they're off to a great start. Now can they hang on? 14-2 at the end of the first 8 minutes. Hamilton's basketball, and here's Stazowski with it up top. Stazowski down the right side of the lane, working on Halbert, puts it up over Halbert and in. Tyler Stazowski is a scorer. He has all 4 of Hamilton's points. The lead is 10 as we start the second period for Holland Christian. Cruzy up top, DeWitt. They throw it around the 2-3 zone on the perimeter. Halbert, DeWitt, and Cruzy playing catch. Now at the left elbow, Aldrink turns around and hits the 15-footer. That is 7 for Ethan, and it's 16-4. Stazowski gets it out to Jager Havertink for a long 3 that's no good. Rebound, Cruzy. And he gets a lot of rebounds for a little guy. Now Jackson Halbert. Left side, Logan DeWitt. Left corner, Aldrink. In the lane, no look to Overway, who's in for the first time. Normally a starter. 3 from Cruzy is good.
Maroons had missed 4 threes in a row, so good to see them back in the right column there.
We're a minute into the second period. Maroons lead at 19-4. Stazowski dribbling up top, not doing anything with it. Down to the basket here is Hemis. He'll kick it back out to Jager Havertink. Stazowski runs into Halbert, can't go anywhere with it. Boy, that was a wall by Halbert in the corner. There's Sorens to Stazowski. Jager Havertink, 3-ball left side, almost an air ball long. And Overway knocked the ball off of Hamilton, and the Maroons will get it back.
Hamilton has been missing their threes badly.
Austin Osborne checks in. And it will be Aiden Hemis to sit down for Hamilton. Maroons by 15 points. And here's Logan DeWitt, runner into the basket. At the right block, leaves it for Aldrink. He'll put it up, no, but he's going to the line to shoot a pair. And that Hamilton foul is on 22 as Coach Kronemeyer gets a look from the official as he called the foul on Andrew Helder, his second, team's 4th. Mr. Kronemeyer is not happy with this group of gentlemen in the striped shirts. Here's Aldrink up and good from the free throw line. Team's best free throw shooter, for those who have had more than single-digit attempts anyway. He's at 77%. Up and good again. We haven't missed a free throw tonight, have we?
Nope, 4 for 4.
21 for Holland Christian. Hamilton team's got to feel like it's been hit by a bus. Outside right for Helder. Tried to get it underneath to Jager Haverdank. Ball comes loose, 5th turnover. Here's Aldrink into the lane with a lot of energy, had his shot blocked, and a rebound comes off to Osborne for Hamilton. Osborne near steal Halbert. Stazowski left corner. Helder, or rather, yes, that was Helder for 3, no good. And now a held ball on the rebound between Sorens and Overway. Luke Vanderzee will get some playing time. Jackson Helbert will get a rest. Helbert not terribly happy with himself right now, but he's played well. Just hasn't been able to hit any shots, except for the one layup. And a couple of free throws. 21-4 Maroons, 5:42 left in the half. Overway sets a screen for DeWitt. Cruzy out to Logan for a long three that's good.
Beautiful jump shot.
And Coach Kronemeyer wants a timeout. And this will be a 30-second timeout, which gives us a chance to remind you that the 2020 Chance coupon books are available now. They feature 2-for-1s at restaurants, golf courses, and many other local retailers. Get the best deals in town with your 2020 Chance coupon book. They can be purchased at Holland Christian High School, the Zeeland Print Shop, Quality Car Wash locations, and Russ's Restaurant locations. The cost of the book, which is just $25, can be made up using just the first few coupons. Pick up your 2020 Champs coupon book and do it just as soon as you can. Great atmosphere here in the Holland Civic Center tonight.
Even better with a 20-point lead.
Maroon students are out in force, and Holland Christian does have that 20-point lead. 5:28 left, third period. Stazowski brings it up to the Hawkeyes. Top of the key, has to pick up his dribble. Goes on the left side to Helder. Helder gets it out right side for Osborne. Osborne fires up an 18-footer. No, tipped his own rebound. Vanderzee had it for a moment. Now Cruzy's fighting for it down on the deck, and they'll tie him up. Alternating possession will leave it down here with the Hawkeyes. So baseline left inbounds play for Sorens. Get it into Stazowski. Now off the left-hand block, Sorens. He'll kick it out. Here's a 3 ball. No good by Osborne. And the Maroons come away with it. Aldrink a rebound. Long pass ahead for Cruzy. Cruzy head fake into Overway. Off his fingertips. No good. Thought he was fouled. And now a long run out for Hamilton, but they'll pull it back and set something with Logan Zerhoff. Zerhoff to Stazowski. Straight away 3 Stazowski. In and out, no. And Vanderzee rebound Holland Christian.
Hawkeyes can't buy a 3 tonight.
24-4 Maroons. 4:36 left in the half. Aldrink down the right side of the lane. All the way to the bucket. Foul. Logan Zerhoff. That is 5 on Hamilton. And we'll send Ethan Aldrink back to the stripe for 2 shots. Something about this Hamilton team, they're so short that the Maroons are just having a blast taking it to the basket. Something we haven't seen a lot out of Holland Christian this year. Aldrink's free throw is good. 10 points for Ethan. Brody DeWitt and Hemis are in for Hamilton.
I am confident that the Maroons have not made 5 free throws in a row to start a game all season.
Second. Yeah, you talked about it.
Of course, I knew that was going to happen.
On the run, here is Helder rather. Helder to Stazowski. His runner up with the right hand hook is good for Stazowski.
Boy, is he dangerous.
He's got all 6 of Hamilton's points. And Overway, tipped away Brody DeWitt. Turnover number 3 for Holland Christian. And a foul on Aldrink as they were coming down the court. Aldrink's first, team's 3rd. And Ethan Van Beek has earned himself some more playing time. Here's Eli Krimendahl for the first time, and Schoonveld is back in. I got caught between Scooney and Schoonveld. Vanderzee, Cruzy, and Overway sit down. So it's Brody DeWitt to get it into Stazowski. 19-point lead, Holland Christian. Stazowski fouled on his way down the lane. I think it was DeWitt. We will double check that before we write it down. It was Logan DeWitt, his second, team's fourth. And Tyler Stazowski, who scored 23 against the Maroons back in January. 23 out of their 58. Up and no good with the free throw for Stazowski.
Off the backboard, he missed that one badly.
Still 25-6 halfway through the second period. Second one also strong. And a rebound tipped around, and Aldrich comes away with it. He'll wait for everybody to clear and then bring it by himself across the timeline. Schoonveld quickly left corner, Van Beek. Van Beek up to the wing with the dribble. Now Schoonveld in the lane. He finds Aldrich. Aldrich was fouled in the lane. Somebody slapped him across the wrist.
I think maybe Brody DeWitt or
24 is Brody DeWitt. His second, team sixth.
He had the guilty look.
Logan DeWitt, baseline left, lob it into Krimendahl. Up to Aldrich, corner, DeWitt. Aldrich straight away three. Yes, sir.
Great passing by Holland Christian there.
13 for Ethan Aldrich. Stazowski lost control of the dribble. Turnover number 6 for Hamilton. Van Beek there to steal it. Now Schoonveld into the front court for Holland Christian. 28-6 Maroons. Schoonveld at the line underneath Krimendahl. Left corner, Van Beek, three ball, no. And a rebound on the weak side to Stazowski. Long pass ahead to Zerhoff. Zerhoff right side, Hemis, three, no. Rebound, Van Beek for Holland Christian. Ahead to Aldrich, here come the Maroons. Three ball, Aldrich, yes sir! Guess who's feeling it tonight?
Holland Christian pouring it on.
16 for Ethan Aldrich, it's 31-6. We go under 3 to play in the half. Zerhoff to Stazowski. Left corner, that's Hemis. Runs into Schoonveld to cut him off. Long cross-court pass to Brody DeWitt. Brody jump in the lane, throw it up wildly. Nothing there. Van Beek his third rebound. And now Aldrich into the front court. Left corner, Logan DeWitt. Logan cross-court for Schoonveld. Touch it to Krimendahl underneath. They double team him, and Brody DeWitt ties him up. Krimendahl, good job to hang on to it. And on the wing to Schoonveld. Back in the corner, Aldrich pops the three. Not that time. And a rebound to Jager Haverdink. Haverdink dribbling between the circles. Guarded by Schoonveld. Maroons are man-to-man right now, but they'll switch off of it. They got Van Beek in on the post on Vanderhulst, and Van Beek wrapped him up and committed the foul. Ethan's first, team's fifth. Baseline inbounds play on the left side for the Hawkeyes. It's Brody DeWitt to throw it in. Brody into Stazowski, deep left wing. He'll walk it toward the top of the key, now back it out. Schoonveld looks him in the eye. He turns around to Jager Haverdink, who runs around Halbert, puts it in and one. Jager Haverdink, and the foul on Halbert, his first, and the team sixth.
That's one of the times where you rarely will see Halbert get beat on the way to the basket.
Haverdink's first bucket makes it 31-8. He's the only one besides Stazowski, who, by the way, did not start, to have scored in this one. And he makes the free throw. Does Jager Haverdink. He had 18 against the Maroons back in January. Schoonveld left side, Halbert. Halbert up top, Van Beek. Back to Halbert. Long three on the way, Jackson Halbert, no good. Well, he is either on or not on. Krimendahl tracks down a rebound in the corner. Halbert, Krimendahl, diagonal pass, Schoonveld, three ball, no, but foul underneath, Brody DeWitt, I think. Yep, expresses his frustration, but not in the face of the official. Team seventh, Brody's third. And Ethan Aldrich, who could have pinched a tent at the free throw line tonight, is back there again. 31-9 Maroons, 1:40 left in the first half. Aldrich bounces it 3 times, right hands it up, and it is no good. That one rattled out. Brody DeWitt the rebound for Hamilton, ahead to Stazowski. Tyler runs into a double team at the left elbow. Back to Brody for a long three, no good. And a rebound, Vanderhulst and Krimendahl. And that's a held ball. Officials are going to have to get a hold of this game. It's getting a little chippy out there, as somehow it always does when Holland Christian and Hamilton face each other in whether it's football, basketball, or tiddlywinks.
It's a physical brand of play.
Yeah, it really is. Vanderhulst underneath, or ground Van Beek up and in. Nice inbounds pass for Hamilton on a set play. Make it 31-11 with a minute 22 left in the half.
Coach Cool not happy with that turn of events.
And still by 20. Van Beek fires it into the lane. Krimendahl finds Aldrink underneath for an easy two.
Good look.
Beautiful assist for Eli Krimendahl. Stazowski backing into the lane with the left hand. No, push Schoonveld. His first 7 on the team.
Ball number 2, Eli Schoonveld. That's his first team 7.
So 1-1 for Tyler Stazowski. Nope, sorry, 2 shots. Stazowski, he was shooting when he was fouled. Up and good for Tyler. That'll give him 7. Helder for Goodpaster. Goodpaster and Osborne, the 2 freshmen on the Hamilton varsity this year. Stazowski no good with that one. Long rebound, loose, still loose. Schoonveld dives. Van Beek dives. And finally held ball as Krimendahl got in there. So 3 Holland Christian players on the floor going after that one.
Yeah, 6 total guys laying on the floor. Good hustle there.
Alternating possession gives it to Holland Christian. 57.9 seconds left. First half, 33-12 Maroons. Here's Schoonveld into the front court. Hands it on a weave to Van Beek. Reverses it to Schoonveld. In the lane, finds Aldrink with a nice no-look. He got Stazowski airborne with a fake and put the easy one in. That is 20 first half points for Ethan Aldrink.
Aldrink so dangerous in the lane.
Stazowski thought about it. Instead throws it left side. Helder now all the way across the court. Vanderhulst, and he stepped on the end line. Turnover Hamilton, number 7.
Either that or a travel. So
yeah, one of the 2.
He was going to turn it over one way or the other.
30 seconds left in the half. Maroons lead it by 23. This is Schoonveld out near the timeline and also near the left sideline. Guarded by Jager Haverdink closely. Schoonveld working him over behind the back dribble. Here he goes. Left corner Van Beek on a weave for Aldrink. Aldrink in the corner to Schoonveld. Leaves it for Krimendahl. The slam for Krimendahl. How about the assist from Schoonveld, and Krimendahl gets his first 2. And now Stazowski with a couple of seconds left in the half fires off the 3. It's no good. And after 2, it is Holland Christian 37 and Hamilton 12. You're listening to Holland Christian basketball on the Pledge.
A long time ago in 1914, a business was born selling autos and dreams. And over the years, through the family passed down, from son to son and from town to town, Verhaeghe Motors, once offering Dodge and Chrysler, took on Mitsubishi. They concurred a move wiser. Celebrating 100 in 2014, they continued providing what their customers need. They've loved every minute of serving and selling, and still feel it's best to be honest and telling, upfront and forthright, committed and true. It's endeared them to buyers like Cindy and Lou. Verhaeghe Mitsubishi is happy to help. Find a new car for you that will make your dog yelp. And something worth telling that might make you whoop is an Honor So Super by Kelley Blue Book. For the 2nd year running, the Outlander SUV outperformed all the others for a car with row 3. A 5-year cost-to-own champion is quite a big deal and makes this SUV almost seem like a steal. So hurry on down to Verhaeghe Motors today. You'll find them in Holland, and you might want to stay.
Shop VerhaegheMotors.com today.
Back with you from the Holland Civic Center. And in case we didn't get a chance to mention this, I think we did. Holland Christian girls varsity game won by the Maroons here earlier this evening, 54-34. Maroons in the boys game got off to a great start. They led it 14-2 after the first quarter. They just kept right on score and put in 23 more in the second quarter. And they lead Hamilton here at the half, 37-12. We'll be back to check individual scoring after this on the Pledge.
Holland Trailer. We know trailers. We sell them. We rent them. We fix them. Have a DIY project? Want to fix a trailer on your own? We sell the parts you need. Standard and custom designs available. Hundreds of options and brands like SureTrack and Interstate One. Competitive pricing. It's all waiting for you at Holland Trailer. Holland Trailer, making all your hauling easy. Find us on Old Chicago Drive near Van Hill and at hollandtrailer.com. That's hollandtrailer.com.
At Calvin University, the Calvin LifeWork program will connect your students' unique, God-given gifts with a life of purpose and passion. This one-of-a-kind program equips students in any major with the practical skills they need in today's world. Expert coaches help students explore career options and pursue internship opportunities. Calvin LifeWork prepares students holistically for the road ahead, from conflict resolution to budgeting, to leadership in the workplace, the church, and the community. Discover your student's future at calvin.edu/lifework.
And it won't take long to check the individual scoring for Hamilton. Tyler Stazowski came off the bench very early in the first quarter. He leads them with 7 points. Jigger Haberdank has contributed 3, and they got 2 from Dustin Vanderhulst. For the Maroons of Holland Christian, Ethan Aldrich on a 13.4 per game average has thrown in 20 points here in the first half. It comes down to Ethan Van Beek, who got a start as a senior tonight. He's got 5 points. We have 4 from Jackson Halbert, 3 from Logan DeWitt, 3 from Adam Cruzy, and 2 from Eli Krimendahl. Maroons lead him 37-12.
Wait for it, it's coming. Spring break. If a family trip is on the horizon for you, don't wait. Get your vehicle into OK Tire today to get everything checked. Snow tires switched out, oil changed, and all your fluids filled and ready to go. Hi, this is Tracy, and we would love to see you at OK Tire. Our goal is to keep you moving.
Your hometown tire store in Holland, Hamilton, and Zeeland.
Got our gas furnace working yet?
Afraid it's time to replace it.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Daikin, one of the top-selling brands worldwide.
Daikin?
Daikin, extremely reliable, performance tested.
Daikin?
Daikin, super efficient, saving you lots of money on energy bills.
Now I'm thinking Daikin.
Call Bremer and Bauman at 396-7716 and ask about the $79 furnace tune-up special. That's 396-7716.
In addition to scoring 37 points and leading by 25 here at the half, the Maroons have only committed 3 turnovers. We have 7 in the books for Hamilton, and Scott's got the shooting percentages.
All right, get ready for this. The Maroons were 5 of 7 from the free throw line for 71%, 7 of 13 on 2-point shots for 54%, 6 of 14 on 3-point shots for 43%. Overall, very good shooting for Holland Christian in the first half, 13 of 27 for 48%. For the Hawkeyes from Hamilton, they were 2 of 5 from the free throw line for 40%, 5 of 14 on 2-point shots for 36%, 0 of 10 from 3, 0%, 5 of 24 shooting in the first half for the Hawkeyes for 21%. Holland Christian out-rebounding Hamilton 18-11.
Maroons lead them by 25, 37-12.
Grown for the battle, clarifying takedowns, and history lesson. It's all next on This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, Michigan's go-to resource for student financial aid. Hi again, everyone. I'm John Johnson, and welcome to This Week in High School Sports. It's typical in school sports for the young kids to sit in the stands waiting for their turn to lead on their team. And that's as true in spirit as it is on the playing surface. Carter Alfs knows it well, watching his Buchanan student cheer section, The Herd, win an MHSAA Battle of the Fans championship as a 5th grader in 2013 and working his way up to lead the group to the Battle of the Fans title in 2020.
We kind of just established a place where you can be yourself. You can be outgoing, you can have fun, and you don't have to worry about anybody judging you. Many people don't get to have an experience like this where you can just be with all your friends, all having a good time, while also supporting your school.
Buchanan became the first 3-time Battle of the Fans champion, and the Herd will be honored during the boys basketball semifinals in 4 weeks. You can read more about this year's Battle of the Fans on the second half page of the MHSAA website. Our This Week game balls go out to Emma Anderson, who went over the 1,000 career point mark in helping Menominee pass Kingsford in girls basketball last week. And while we normally don't do coaches, let's give one out to Pat O'Keefe, the longtime baseball coach at Grand Ledge, who retired last week as the state's winningest coach in the sport with over 1,300 victories. Back with more in a moment. You're listening to This Week in High School Sports.
Need money for college? You need My Student Aid.
My Student Aid is the go-to resource that helps Michigan families find money to pay for college. Plus, they'll guide you through the financial aid process and answer any questions you have. For grants, scholarships, and more, connect with My Student Aid, helping make college affordable for everyone. Learn more at michigan.gov/MIStudentAid.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature looks into the fine art of officiating with Sam Davis.
One of the rules changes in high school wrestling this year clarifies the definition of a takedown. This rule change eliminates some confusion from last year. The high school rule is not the college rule that if the hand touches the mat, you immediately score a takedown. To be consistent in high school, whenever the hand touches the mat, they are considered supporting points. By removal of this majority of the wrestler's weight criteria, the need is eliminated for the official to make a judgmental call on weight-bearing extremities. In addition, the application of the new rule on supporting points becomes consistent throughout the rule book, not just on or around the 28-foot circle.
Thanks, Sam. You can be a referee. Go to the MHSAA website now to register. As we approach the start of another basketball tournament, the 95th year for the boys and the 48th year for the girls, with nearly 640 champions crowned, it's amazing that in all those games, only 8 have been decided on buzzer-beating shots. And that's where our history lesson goes today. The first came in 1959 when Bob Davis of Lansing Sexton canned what's forever been referred to as the shot, when the Big Reds topped Hamtramck in overtime in the Class A finale. In 1970, Bob Hooks buried a jumper from the top of the key to give Flint Holy Rosary the Class D title over Kingsley in the last game for the school. The only shot from beyond half court was Chris Cole's 65-foot buzzer beater in 1986 when Saginaw Buena Vista topped Flint Beecher in Class B. In 1994, a fast break off a missed free throw resulted in a basket for Ben Verbeek and victory for Granville Calvin Christian over Orchard Lake St. Mary's in Class C. Andrew Mitchell buried a three-pointer as time expired in 1997 to give Detroit East Catholic the Class D crown over Wyoming Tri-Unity Christian. One of the great girls' finals rivalries at the turn of the century was between Flint Powers and Detroit Country Day. And in 1999, it was Kim Wilburn driving down the lane and scoring for Country Day to decide that Class B battle. In 2010, Kiana Dudley Thompson took the feed and hit a wide-open layup in giving Flint Hamady the Class C Girls Championship over St. Ignace. And then just last year, Jalen Fisher grabbed the long rebound and canned the putback to give Ypsilanti Lincoln the Division I boys title over Detroit U of D Jesuit. Let's hope for more excitement as the new tournament begins. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm John Johnson. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Welcome back to the Holland Civic Center. Halftime festivities are over, and we're ready to play the third quarter here with the Maroons leading by 25. They score 37-12. So how many points are the Maroons going to score in the second half, Scott?
Well, let's see what happens here. Noah Vandenbrink and Grant Copes are going to get a start in the second half here, so nice gesture by Coach Cool.
Aldrink and Halbert along with Logan DeWitt, the starting 5. For Hamilton, it doesn't really matter who's out there because everybody wearing a black uniform has played and will play tonight with the exception of a couple of them. We haven't seen Riley Talsma or Bonskool yet. Stazowski into the lane, runner up and good as Tyler Stazowski gets his 9th point of the night, and it's 37-14. Logan DeWitt to Halbert, left wing for the Maroons. Halbert to the baseline, leaves it mid-post for Vandenbrink. He fires it up and has it blocked. Halbert tried to take it away, but Vanderhulst came away with a nice rebound for Hamilton. Now Brody DeWitt working on his cousin Logan into the front court, right side Stazowski. He thought about driving on Aldrink, and Ethan cut him off. Now Vanderhulst up to DeWitt. Brody DeWitt again on his cousin in the lane. Head fake up and good for Brody DeWitt. Brody's first bucket of the night. Now a steal by Hamilton underneath. And Stazowski missed a shot. And we've got a Holland Christian foul on Grant Copes. Grant picks up his second, team's first. Stazowski at the stripe to shoot a pair off the steal of the inbounds pass. Turnover number 4 on the night for Holland Christian. Stazowski's free throw is good. Well, Hamilton has scored the first 3 points of the second half. There was really no doubt in my mind that they would make some sort of a comeback. That free throw barely grazed the front of the rim. Copes picks up the loose ball off the court. Albert had everybody beat, but decided to pull it out. Now he'll one-hand it over to Aldrink. Aldrink left wing three on the way, no good. And a rebound out to Brody DeWitt. And Stazowski had it knocked away by Halbert, out of bounds. Still Hamilton basketball. That was Quentin Sorens, not DeWitt. 34, not 24. So Sorens will get it into Stazowski with the Maroons leading by 20. Holland Christian 2-2-1 zone trap. Stazowski lobs it left corner for DeWitt. Brody comes all the way across court for Helder for three, no. And a rebound for Vandenbrink for Holland Christian. Logan DeWitt ahead to Aldrink. Aldrink at the left elbow pulls it back out. Still dribbling around a screen at the top from Noah. Up top it comes to Helbert for three, and he got it. Maybe that'll get him going. Jackson Helbert with 7. It's 40-17. Early third. Sorens, right side Vanderhulst. Threw it away. Turnover number 8. Logan DeWitt run out, tried the one-hand jam and missed it. Ball comes out to Copes, and what? Brody DeWitt went down hard, and they're going to give the ball to Hamilton. Let's see if, yep, they did call a foul on who? Oh, Aldrink, okay. His second, team second. Didn't see what happened there, but I knew DeWitt ended up on the court. Stazowski, long pass in the corner to Helder. Helder, mid-post jumper up, no. And a rebound to Halbert for Holland Christian. He'll bring it up. Down the left side of the lane, runs into Brody DeWitt, who flops, no call. Now Logan DeWitt back to Halbert, out of the corner for three, not that time. And a rebound pulled out of there by Sorens. His long pass ahead for Brody DeWitt. Brody to beat Halbert. Halbert blocked it. DeWitt goes down hard again. Here's Logan DeWitt. Long pass ahead. Aldrink. Layup. Got it. Holland Christian says, you want to run? We'll run. 22 for Halbert. 42 for the Maroons. 17 for Hamilton. 5:23 left, third period. Stazowski looks at a 2-3 zone from the Maroons. Throws it left side to DeWitt. Left corner quickly. Helder, three ball. Got it. Andrew Helder for three, his first field goal of the night, makes it 42-20.
He was deep in the corner on that shot.
Halbert runs into a double team. Helder knocked it away. Halbert got it back. DeWitt, quick pass, left side Copes. Copes into the lane, out to Logan. Logan in the left corner, Aldrink. Aldrink cut off by Vanderhulst to Halbert down the right side of the lane. Spinning on Helder, gets it up top to Aldrink. Aldrink down the lane, left corner to Logan DeWitt. Logan DeWitt runs into Stazowski, and a foul, I believe, on Stazowski. Yep.
Stazowski wanted the offensive foul there on Logan.
Tyler picked up his second for the Maroons. Overway and Schoonveld are in, and basically a whole new team for Hamilton. 1, 2, 3. They got 6 out there now. Somebody's going to have to sit down.
They have 7 on the floor.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know, whatever.
They still have 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll be Helder finally who gets the idea and checks out. Baseline left, Logan DeWitt in for Aldrink. Aldrink to Overway in the lane. Overway spin move up over everybody and just dropped it in. That's Jalen's first basket of the night. Make it 44-20. Jager Haverdink in the left-hand corner to Logan Zerhoff. Back to Haverdink. And Logan DeWitt kicks it out of bounds.
Logan gets at least 1 kick per game.
Hamilton ball just inside half court right. Somebody needs to come over and throw it in. Riley Talsma, who's making his first appearance of the night, will throw it in. That leaves one Hamilton player we haven't seen. Jager Haverdink, semi-open three, in and out, no good. Rebound Schoonveld, Holland Christian. Eli, long pass ahead, Logan DeWitt up the right side. Cross court it comes to Aldrink. Aldrink lobs it over the top for Overway, layup missed. Too strong off the glass. Rebound for Hamilton's Austin Osborne. Stazowski into the lane, around Aldrink, put it up and in. Stazowski with 12, 44-22, Holland Christian. Logan DeWitt leaves it for Halbert underneath, wide open, Overway, up and in. Beautiful pass. Overway called for it, got it, and redeemed himself with an easy bucket. 46-22. 3:34 left, third period. Stazowski right elbow. Up to Talsma. Stolen, Holland Christian, turnover number 9, and here is a two-hand jam for Jackson Halbert. 48-22 Maroons. Long pass ahead for Zerhoff. Out of the left-hand corner, Osborne. Osborne cut off by Schoonveld, goes down to his knees. Timeout, Hamilton. 30-second timeout called by Coach Nick Kronemeyer. 3:10 left in the third period. The Maroons lead them 48-22. Don't forget to get your Champs coupon book soon. All kinds of 2-for-1 opportunities. Restaurants, golf courses, and the like all around the area. Pick them up at Holland Christian High School, the Russ's locations, the Quality Car Wash locations, and the Zeeland Print Shop. Champs coupon book. Help Champs support athletic programs at Holland Christian and Zeeland Christian Schools. Very, very similar to the game between these two back in January that the Maroons won by a score of 76-58. This one right now with 3:10 left in the third is 48-22.
Coach Kronemeyer doing everything he can. A lot of screaming and yelling in the huddle.
Hayden Hemmes will throw it into Jagger Haverdink. Bounce pass up top to Nathan Haverdink. Double team him off the zone. Now Jagger Haverdink gets a high screen. Right elbow, throws it in the right-hand corner. Quick drive, Overway, cut off Austin Osborne. And took the ball away. Here come the Maroons. With 2:48 left in the third period. Halbert out near the timeline, needs help, gets it from Aldrink. Aldrink down the lane, runner up, and good. Ethan Aldrink now has 24 points. And Stazowski puts a shoulder into Logan DeWitt. And I think Coach Kronemeyer may have influenced the officials a little bit, even subconsciously that time. They called the foul on Logan, his third, team's third. And here is Stazowski to get it into Jagger Haverdink. Jagger, right elbow jumper. He is good. He had 18 against the Maroons in January. He's got 5 here tonight.
He's a good ball player.
Hamilton goes full court. Logan DeWitt just runs through it. Leaves it back for Aldrink near the timeline. Gets a screen from DeWitt. And lobs it into the lane for Overway, who had it taken away by Jagger Haverdink. Jagger, nice pass for Nathan Haverdink for 2.
Beautiful fast break by the Hawkeyes, and here comes another one.
Halbert tries the one-hand jam and is fouled hard by 32, Aiden Hemmes. Now the concern for Halbert as he went into the cupboards underneath the stage real hard. But limping a little bit on the right hip, but up and collecting himself and ready to take a free throw or two.
Hemmes was not about to watch Jackson Halbert throw down another one.
Hemmes picks up his first, team's second, sorry.
Halbert trying to catch his breath a little bit at the free throw line.
Yeah, he went down hard. Here's the left-handed free throw, and it's up and good. Jackson with 10 on the night. Helder is back in. Osborne's going to sit down. Overway going to go back and rim protect. Halbert still trying to get the kinks out. Up, made them both. Maroons lead is 51-26, under 2 to play in the third. Halbert's coming to the bench, so we've got Logan DeWitt and Cruzy, along with Schoonveld, Overway, and Aldrink for the Maroons. Later stages, third period. Stazowski throws it left side. Jagger, quick pass in the corner. And a steal by Schoonveld on that pass from Brody DeWitt. Schoonveld in the lane. They hack at it, don't get it. Cruzy with it on top. Left-hand corner, Logan DeWitt. Open 3 ball, and good. Logan DeWitt for 3. 6 for him, 55-26, 1:27 left in the third. Stazowski dribbling right side of the lane, lost control, picked it back up. Maroons are digging, don't get it, and finally Logan DeWitt takes it away, turnover number 11. Logan DeWitt in on Hemis. Yes, it is Hemis, and Hemis with the foul. Will be his second, team's third, and Logan DeWitt will get 2 from the stripe. Luke Vanderzee up off the Holland Christian bench. DeWitt with 6 on the night, up and no good. Just a 54% free throw shooter. Schoonveld will sit down, Vanderzee is in. Quentin Sorens, a sophomore, checking in for Hamilton. And he's going to replace Hemis. DeWitt had 16 against Hamilton back in January, averages 8.1, and makes the second free throw. He's got 7, 56-26. The lead is 30 as the Maroons continue to pull away. Stazowski around a screen from Sorens. Again, now throws it left side, Jager Haverdink. Jager dribbling between the circles. Stazowski drives and taken away by Cruzy, but picked up by Hamilton's Helder. And now the Maroons do get the steal, and on the run, Luke Vanderzee trying to control it at the feet of Coach Kuhl. And it is Hamilton basketball as the Maroons turn it over for the 6th time. Brant Goodpaster in for Hamilton. He wears number 14. Sorens gets it into Jager Haverdink. Maroons 2-3 zone. And a steal by Logan DeWitt. Turnover number 13. Logan DeWitt's layup is good. Coast to coast for Logan DeWitt. He's got 9, 58, 26, 30 seconds left, third period. Jager Haverdink up top. Can't find a way through the zone. Helder, right side, Goodpaster. Jager for straightaway 3, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. And it's Holland Christian ball. Kind of looked like Cruzy touched that last.
Sure did.
Vanderzee looking to get it in. Full court pressure, Hamilton. Vanderzee's going to have to throw it. Finally does to Aldrink, who pulls it down and couldn't control it. 7 turnovers, Holland Christian. Good defense, Hamilton on that set. Right corner, Stazowski. Up top, Jager Haverdink. Helder for 3, no. Rebound, Aldrink. Well, he's got long arms. Aldrink from half court at the buzzer, off the glass, no good. And after 3, Holland Christian leads them by a score of 58-26 on the pledge.
Hi, Holland Christian fans. I'm Travis Dreyer, part owner of Compound Door. When you think about replacing your garage door, think of us at Compound Door. We carry the Wayne Dalton line of garage doors powered by LiftMaster. Wayne Dalton offers a large selection of traditional or carriage house styles in steel, fiberglass, or wood. Come see the full collection of Wayne Dalton doors at Compound Door on the corner of New Holland and 136 in Holland, or online at compounddoor.com. Compounddoor.com.
A great team doesn't happen overnight. It takes years of conditioning and hard work. It takes vision and a serious commitment to be the best you can be to strengthen and empower the team to its full potential. This is the legacy of Barber Ford. From your first step into the showroom to your regular oil changes, even to service and body work, you can feel Barber Ford's deep commitment to serving you. And it reaches further than that into the community with a commitment to making a difference. Barber Ford new pre-owned service and body shop. Online at barberford.net.
Back with you from the Holland Civic Center. 8 minutes left in the ball game. 58-26. Maroons started hot and it just kept going, I guess is what I was trying to say. Quarters of 14, 23, and 21 for the Maroons. 14-point quarter in the third for Hamilton. So Colin Dykegraff with a rare opportunity to play for the Maroons into Paul Quinn. Quinn dribbling, deep right wing, cross-court Dykegraff. Now in the corner, Van Beek. Got a start tonight. Van Beek to Krimendahl in the lane, finds Quinn. Layup with the left hand, no good. Quinn, a rebound for Goodpaster. Ahead it comes to Helder. Helder in the lane with the dribble. Shovel pass, Jager Haverdink. Left-hand corner, Brant Goodpaster. Off the left elbow, Quentin Sorens. Sorens down the lane, blocked by Krimendahl. Foul on either Krimendahl or Van Beek. And it'll be Van Beek's foul. Ethan picks up his second, team's fourth.
I was going to say it almost had to be Van Beek because I thought Krimendahl had all ball on top of that block.
Soren's a sophomore at the stripe right for Hamilton. To our right. Pardon the shorthand. And free throw short off the iron.
Krimendahl may be the tallest player on the court by a foot right now.
Yeah. 6'8" in your program. Junior Eli Krimendahl for Holland Christian. Second one up, also no good. Rebound pulled out by Krimendahl, as you might expect, but then taken out of his hands by Helder. Turnover, Holland Christian, their 8th. And a three out of the corner for Hamilton is short. Offensive rebound, Jager Haberdank. And he is either fouled or tied up. Kicks a little bit at Krimendahl. Jager and Krimendahl stare at each other for a little while. And what are we going to call?
Jager got up kicking his legs at Krimendahl.
They're going to give Krimendahl the foul. His first, team's 5th. Baseline inbounds play for Sorens. He'll bounce it into Jager Haberdank. Back to Sorens on the block left. He's double teamed there. Throws it right-hand corner. Helder for three, and he got it. Andrew Helder with his second free ball of the night. Has 6. Full court man-to-man pressure by Hamilton. Timeout. Holland Christian called by Colin Dykegraf. He was in trouble and knew it. And he alertly called the timeout. And we have not yet decided whether it's a full or a 30. And it will be a 30-second timeout. That'll leave the Maroons with 4. Hamilton has 3 left. We have just under 7 minutes left in the ball game, and the Maroons lead them by 29, 58-29.
Interesting to see the full court press from Hamilton at this point in the game.
Yeah, you kind of wonder why they didn't do that the entire contest.
Holland Christian calls off the Dogs.
Maroons will be back here Tuesday night for their last regular season home game against the Chargers from Grand Rapids Covenant Christian.
Looking forward to that one.
Yeah, me too. Was it 2 years ago we took Covenant Christian all the way to the Breslin?
I believe so.
The semifinal contest there. Dykegraf still looking to get it in, and finally does to Krimendahl. Krimendahl looking for his point guard in this set. That's Paul Quinn. Quinn throws it left wing, Vanderzee. Vanderzee to Dykegraf in the corner, underneath. Krimendahl posted up. They poke at it, don't get it. Strong hands Krimendahl. Dykegraf an air ball for 3. And a rebound pulled out by Sorens. Sorens ahead, acrobatic catch by Helder, guarded closely by Dykegraf. And into the lane, Stazowski flips it up at the last minute. Thought he was going to get a foul. Stazowski slow to scrape himself up. 5-on-4 Maroons, and Quinn throws it away. Turnover number 9. And Stazowski went down hard at the east end of the Civic Center floor, and there's a technical foul called on Coach Kronemeyer.
He's been trying to get that all evening.
Yeah. Now all 3 officials are going to talk about it. It'll be Paul Quinn at the free throw line to shoot 2, and then the Maroons will get the ball. Technical called on the bench, so no personal.
Maroons will shoot 2 on the technical foul.
Paul Quinn in very limited free throw time, or very limited time. That was his first free throw attempt of the year. So he's 0 for 1, and now he's 1 for 2. Right in the neighborhood for the Maroons with a 50% free throw average. Dykegraf, Krimendahl, Quinn, Vanderzee, and Van Beek for the Maroons. Dykegraf lobs it into the backcourt for Quinn. After a technical foul on a coach, the coach has to sit down the rest of the game, so Kronemeyer is sitting on the bench, and a walk called on Paul Quinn. Turnover number 10. The turnover numbers become insignificant at this time of the game with these players. Dustin Vanderhulst is in to replace Brody DeWitt for Hamilton. He will get it into Goodpaster, the freshman. Goodpaster brings it up on Quinn. Maroons a man-to-man. Out of the right corner, Nathan Hoverding. Nathan into the lane, lost control, got it back. Krimendahl got in a passing lane and knocked the pass out of bounds intended for Helder.
Krimendahl's wingspan, he knocks away a lot of balls.
Vanderhulst inside quarter court left. In it comes to Goodpaster. Goodpaster gets the high screen from Helder. Now Helder gets the ball back. Quinn Folks doesn't get it. Helder starts the drive, leaves it left corner, Nathan Hoverding. Nathan in the lane to Vanderhulst. Nice runner, but he left it short. Rebound Vanderzee, Holland Christian. 5:46 left in the game. Here's Krimendahl. Nice pass up top to Quinn. Right side, Ethan Van Beek. Van Beek working on Helder. Out of the corner, gets it up to Quinn. Quinn to Vanderzee. Open for three on the way, no good. And Krimendahl, a long rebound up off the glass and good. Eli Krimendahl with 4. What a rebound that was. Especially because he didn't get called for going over the back.
Way up in the air.
Goodpaster, left elbow. Now the drive up over Quinn. Foul Quinn on a reach-in. Quinn picks up his first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the team on 6 different players here in the second half. And Brent Goodpaster, the freshman, at the line for Hamilton. He had 3 points against the Maroons back in January. Hasn't scored here tonight. He will get 2 from the stripe. 61-29 Maroons. And good for Goodpaster. One more coming.
Hamilton 4 of 10 from the line in this game.
Isaac Snyder and Andrew DeBlakecourt into the Holland Christian lineup, replacing Vanderzee and Krimendahl. And second one also good. Make it 61-31. Still the full court pressure, but not nearly as tight once the Maroons get it inbounds. Quinn across the timeline. Drives to the basket, leaves it for Snyder. Snyder out to DeBlakecourt quickly, right side. Quinn for 3. No, he was fouled by Nathan Hoverding. No call. And now a walk on Austin Osborne, the other freshman on the team, who fell down after he caught it. And that'll be turnover number 14 for the Hawkeyes. Maroons get it, baseline right. Quinn will throw it in. Snyder in the right corner. Snyder down the baseline. Left-hand corner, Van Beek. Double team there, dribbles out of it. Skip pass across to Quinn. Now in the right corner to DeBlakecourt. DeBlakecourt bounces it on the baseline to Van Beek. Finds DeBlakecourt, runner off the glass, no good. Rebound for Hamilton's Austin Osborne. Ahead to Goodpaster. Goodpaster back to Osborne. Osborne right elbow to Goodpaster. Goodpaster leaves it on the left side, Nathan Hoverding. Nathan in the lane, gets it back out to Austin Osborne. And now the ball rolls out of bounds. The last touch by Holland Christian. Well, the Maroons had 5 guys packed in around the basket that time. They were not about to give Hamilton a layup. Sorens to throw it in. Quickly into Nathan Hoverding. Cross court it goes to Osborne. Up top, Goodpaster back to Osborne. Fakes the 3. Now the drive from the left side by Talsman. Missed the layup. Rebound by Dykegraf for Holland Christian. Maroons by 30 halfway through the final period. Quinn around to Dykegraf's screen. Leaves it on a weave for Van Beek. Van Beek picks it up, standing on the three-point line to Osborne. Wide open 3 straight away, no good. Long rebound, and DeBlakecourt went over to try to poke it away and went over the back for one of the Hamilton players. Andy DeBlakecourt will pick up his first, team 7th. A little bit of an oddity, second half. Well, that was team 7th. Why aren't we shooting? It was not an offensive foul. Any ideas?
No, I'm clueless on that one.
Talsman leaves it for Goodpaster. 3 ball up, no. Quinn a rebound. 61-31, 3:43 left in the ball game. Hamilton just got cheated out of a free throw, or maybe 2. Right side to DeBlakecourt for 3. In and out. Rebound tipped by Snyder. Trying to keep it away from Nathan Hoverding, and it goes out of bounds up on the stage. And this will get Aiden Hemis back into the lineup, and Talsma will sit down.
I think Talsma actually got more minutes last year for this basketball team.
Yeah, I agree. Goodpaster across the timeline with it. Throws it left side for Osborne. Back to Goodpaster. Kicks it right side for Hemis. Into the lane, Nathan Haverdink, turnaround from 12, no good. Rebound, Dykegraff, Holland Christian. Maroons by 30, just 3:08 left in the ball game. Quinn getting instructions from the coaching staff, gets it to Snyder, left wing. One dribble toward the corner and nearly knocked away, but Van Beek's there to save it. And then a foul called on Nathan Haverdink for Hamilton. His first, team's fourth. Or fifth. In the back court, and it goes to Quinn from Dykegraff. Dykegraff got it, and a layup good for Colin Dykegraff. He, coming in, was the only player that had not scored, so now everybody has scored this season for Holland Christian.
Good interior pass.
Good passer. Up top, Nathan Haverdink. Back to good passer. Now down in the right-hand corner. Hemis for three. Nope. Rebound, Dykegraff. How many is that? 3 or 4 rebounds for Colin Dykegraff.
He's getting up in the air to get him.
Snyder, midway baseline left. Found Dykegraff in the lane. Couldn't control it. And the Maroons turn it over for the 11th time. Good passer into the lane. Kicks it left wing. Nathan Haverdink open three. No. Long, high rebound. Tipped and taken by Quinn, who goes down to a knee to get it. And then a held ball as very aggressively Nathan Haverdink goes after it from Paul Quinn.
And Haverdink wants to let him know about it too.
Hamilton's ball. Coach Cool discussing that one with one of the officials. Hemis from quarter court left gets it into good passer. Good passer. Kicks it left side, Hemis. Hemis left elbow, picks up the dribble there, spins a couple of times. Finally throws it right side to Osborne for three. Got it. Austin Osborne gets his first basket of the night. It's a three. And it's 63-34 with 1:46 left in the contest. Van Beek with a dribble down to the left wing. Now down to the baseline left. In the lane, he finds Quinn. Back up top to Blakecourt. Couple of dribbles back to Quinn. Quinn into the lane. Runner up with the left hand. And one, Paul Quinn.
Not sure how he got that one to go, but we'll take it.
Foul on Aiden Hemis picks up his third, team's sixth. Paul Quinn right hands it up and got it.
Oh wow, I really like this.
Good passer for Hamilton. Left hand corner.
No, it was off. I didn't really remember.
Sorens lost control. Good passer picked up the loose ball. Hemis underneath off the glass, in and out. No. Van Beek a rebound. Holland Christian taken away from him. And then the ball rolls all the way around the rim and off, and a shot by Quentin Sorens. And now we have a foul called on Hamilton underneath. And it's going to be on Sorens, who will pick up his first. And the team's seventh. It should be 1-1 for Holland Christian. Minute and 2 left. This one not in doubt from very early on. Maroons led it 14-2 at the end of the first quarter. And they have just kept building on the lead. Isaac Snyder will go to the line. 2 for 2 on the year from the stripe is Snyder. And he is still the only perfect free throw shooter for Holland Christian. 3 for 3. He and Dykegraff are going to be valuable additions to this team next year.
You bet.
They didn't get any playing time this year, but they're both decent ball players. And get in there. He got it. Bounced about 3 times. And he is 4 for 4 from the stripe on the season. Here's Nathan Haverdink running into Blakecourt on the baseline. Good job to Blakecourt to cut him off. Hemis a straightaway 3. No good over Snyder. Snyder gets the long rebound to Van Beek. 48 seconds left. Maroons lead it by 34. Quinn. 3-point land in the left corner. Dribbles up to the top of the key. Reverses it to Dykegraff. And that ball saved by Snyder on a very alert play. Left elbow to Blakecourt. Back to Dykegraff on the run. And Dykegraff couldn't control it. Out of bounds it goes.
That was a nice pass by Blakecourt, but Dykegraff couldn't handle it.
29 seconds left. Good passer brings it up for Hamilton. Backs it out toward the timeline, bounces it top of the key to Sorens. Sorens holding there, throws it right side to Hemis. Hemis down in the right-hand corner. Osborne for three, no. And the rebound knocked out of bounds by Van Beek. Sorens to throw it in midway baseline right side. Bounce it into Hemis. Up top, Goodpaster in the lane. And a blocking foul called on Holland Christian. Who was that? That was Isaac Snyder. Snyder picks up his first, team's 8th. That is 8 personal fouls for Holland Christian in the second half on 8 different players. Can't say as I've ever seen that before.
That's quite something.
5.5 seconds left in the game. Goodpaster at the stripe with 2 points on the night. That one's short. 68-34 Maroons. Well, these last 4 games have been really, really good for Holland Christian. 68-34, 4 seconds. And Dykegraf will hold it and run out the clock. Now they got the final point up for Hamilton. Your final here tonight. Holland Christian 68, Hamilton 35. Post-game show in a moment.
Holland Trailer. We know trailers. We sell them. We rent them. We fix them. Have a DIY project? Want to fix a trailer on your own? We sell the parts you need. Standard and custom designs available. Hundreds of options and brands like SureTrack and Interstate 1. Competitive pricing. It's all waiting for you at Holland Trailer. Holland Trailer, making all your hauling easy. Find us on Old Chicago Drive near Van Hill and at hollandtrailer.com. That's hollandtrailer.com.
WPNW, Zeeland, Holland, Hudsonville, Grand Rapids.
Michigan ENT and allergy specialists provide a unique approach to patient care by offering a variety of specialties under one roof. With exceptional care for all ages suffering from ear, nose, throat, or allergy issues, Michigan ENT and Allergy Specialists is the place to go for high-quality testing and treatment. With offices in the Holland, Grand Haven, and Granville communities, they've got you covered. Find them on the web at MichiganENTallergy.com. That's MichiganENTallergy.com.
It's the last thing you see when you leave your house, and the first thing you see when you arrive home. Old, dull, boring. It's your garage door. It's time for a Clopay garage door from Quality Door Company. Go modern with wood, steel, maybe even more of a contemporary look with aluminum and glass. Freshen up the first and last thing you see at home with the garage door from Quality Door Company. A Clopay Master Authorized Dealer. Holland, Grand Rapids, Muskegon, and South Haven. Online at qualitydoor.biz.
At Jackie's Place, we know the hip thing to do these days is target millennials. So let's try it. Yo, we're not trying to be gassed, but Jackie's Place is lit. So if you want to be on fleek, be the mom and bring the fam to Jackie's Place. The kids will be hashtagging yeet. Basically, Jackie's Place has really yummy food, happy service, and is priced right. Home-cooked meals with breakfast served all day. On West 17th Street, right next to Holland's Boardwalk. Online at jackiesplaceholland.com. I think I slayed it.
Post-game show tonight brought to you by the Hop Agency, your local Farm Bureau insurance representative in Holland. For prompt personal insurance services, call Mark Hop, Jonathan Hopper, Joe Bauman. And for life insurance needs, call Matt Neal. They're all available at 616-396-5728. Great night for Holland Christian. Girls win 54-34. Guys win 68-35. Turnovers, didn't really mean anything in the second half of the game. Maroons had just 3 at the end of the half. Holland Christian, a great offensive night as they score 68 points, quarters of 14, 23, 21, and 10. And we'll be back to check individual scoring after this on The Pledge.
A long time ago in 1914, a business was born selling autos and dreams. And over the years, through the family passed down, from son to son and from town to town. Bohague Motors, once offering Dodge and Chrysler, took on Mitsubishi. They concurred and moved wiser. Celebrating 100 in 2014, they continued providing what their customers need. They've loved every minute of serving and selling and still feel it's best to be honest and telling, upfront and forthright, committed and true. It's endeared them to buyers like Cindy and Lou. Verhaeg Mitsubishi is happy to help. Find a new car for you that will make your dog yelp. And something worth telling that might make you whoop is an Honor So Super by Kelley Blue Book. For the second year running, the Outlander SUV outperformed all the others for a car with row 3. A 5-year cost-to-own champion is quite a big deal and makes this SUV almost seem like a steal. So hurry on down to Verhaeg Motors today. You'll find them in Holland, and you might want to stay.
Shop VerhaegMotors.com today.
At Calvin University, the Calvin LifeWork program will connect your students' unique, God-given gifts with a life of purpose and passion. This one-of-a-kind program equips students in any major with the practical skills they need in today's world. Expert coaches help students explore career options and pursue internship opportunities. Calvin LifeWork prepares students holistically for the road ahead, from conflict resolution to budgeting, to leadership in the workplace, the church, and the community. Discover your student's future at calvin.edu/lifework.
Wait for it, it's coming. Spring break. If a family trip is on the horizon for you, don't wait. Get your vehicle into OK Tire today to get everything checked. Snow tires switched out, oil changed, and all your fluids filled and ready to go. Hi, this is Tracy, and we would love to see you at OK Tire. Our goal is to keep you moving.
OK Tire, your hometown tire store in Holland, Hamilton, and Zeeland.
Back on the Marcotte Farm Bureau Insurance post-game show. Individual scoring tonight for Hamilton, now 5-13 on the year and 4-8 in the league. They were led by Tyler Stazowski with 12 points. They got 6 from Andrew Helder, 5 from Jager Haberdink, 3 from Brent Goodpaster. 3 from Austin Osborne, 2 from Dustin Vanderhalst, and 2 from Nathan Haberdink, along to 2 from Brody DeWitt. For Holland Christian, great night for Ethan Aldrink. He scored 24 points. Halbert's shooting touch left him again, just 1 3-pointer and a couple of 2-pointers along with 4 free throws. 11 points for Jackson Halbert here tonight, so 2 in double figures for the Maroons. Brody DeWitt, Logan DeWitt with 9 points. 5 for Ethan Van Beek. Overway had 4. Cruzy had 3. Dykegraff with 2. Paul Quinn had 4. Isaac Snyder with 2. And Eli Krimendahl with 4. We would like to add that those were Dykegraff's first 2 points of the season. So great to see him be the last one of the team to get in the scorebook this year. Scott's all ready with the shooting stats, and we'll do that in 2 minutes on the Pledge.
Hi, Holland Christian fans. I'm Travis Dreyer from Compound Door. When you think about replacing your garage door, think of a fellow Holland Christian alumni at Compound Door, where over half our staff are HC grads. We carry CHI garage doors. CHI offers a large selection of traditional and carriage house styles, designs, and windows. Come by our showroom and see the full collection of CHI doors powered by LiftMaster operators at Compound Door, on the corner of New Holland and 136th in Holland, or online at compounddoor.com.
A great team doesn't happen overnight. It takes years of conditioning and hard work. It takes vision and a serious commitment to be the best you can be to strengthen and empower the team to its full potential. This is the legacy of Barber Ford. From your first step into the showroom to your regular oil changes, even to service and body work, you can feel Barber Ford's deep commitment to serving you. And it reaches further than that into the community with a commitment to making a difference. Barber Ford new pre-owned service and body shop. Online at barberford.net.
Holland Trailer. We know trailers. We sell them. We rent them. We fix them. Have a DIY project? Want to fix a trailer on your own? We sell the parts you need. Standard and custom designs available. Hundreds of options and brands like SureTrack and Interstate 1. Competitive pricing. It's all waiting for you at Holland Trailer. Holland Trailer, making all your hauling easy. Find us on Old Chicago Drive near Van Hill and at hollandtrailer.com. That's hollandtrailer.com.
Michigan ENT and allergy specialists provide a unique approach to patient care by offering a variety of specialties under one roof. With exceptional care for all ages suffering from ear, nose, throat, or allergy issues, Michigan ENT and Allergy Specialists is the place to go for high-quality testing and treatment. With offices in the Holland, Grand Haven, and Granville communities, they've got you covered. Find them on the web at MichiganENTallergy.com. That's MichiganENTallergy.com.
And the music continues to play. The crowds continue to hang around here at Civic Center, and Scott's got shooting stats.
For Holland Christian tonight, they were 12 of 16 from the free throw line, 75%. 16 of 29 from two-point land for 55%. 8 of 24 behind the three-point arc for 33%. Overall shooting for Holland Christian tonight, 24 of 53 for 45%. For Hamilton, they were 6 of 13 from the free throw line for 46%. 10 of 32 from two-point land for 31%. Just 3 of 22 on their three-point shots tonight for 14%. Overall shooting for Hamilton in this game, 13 of 54 for 24%. Holland Christian, as you might expect in the blowout victory, dominating the boards 36-23.
And we'll be back to close it out in a moment on The Pledge.
A long time ago in 1914, a business was born selling autos and dreams. And over the years, through the family passed down, from son to son and from town to town. Verhaeghe Motors, once offering Dodge and Chrysler, took on Mitsubishi. They concurred a move wiser. Celebrating 100 in 2014, they continued providing what their customers need. They've loved every minute of serving and selling and still feel it's best to be honest and telling, upfront and forthright, committed and true. It's endeared them to buyers like Cindy and Lou. Verhaeghe Mitsubishi is happy to help. Find a new car for you that will make your dog yelp. And something worth telling that might make you whoop is an Honor So Super by Kelley Blue Book. For the second year running, the Outlander SUV outperformed all the others for a car with row 3. A 5-year cost-to-own champion is quite a big deal and makes this SUV almost seem like a steal. So hurry on down to Verhaeghe Motors today. You'll find them in Holland, and you might want to stay.
Shop HCLive.com today.
So the Maroons are now 10-9 on the year. They can finish the season at 11-9 with a win here on Tuesday night against the Chargers from Covenant Christian. But Scott, we've seen that team. That will not be easy.
No, they are a very athletic team. They like to run, they like to score, and I can't wait. That's going to be an exciting basketball game.
Tuesday night will be on the air at around 7 o'clock, and then no Friday night game next week for Holland Christian. But the first tournament game will be here at the Civic Center. The Maroons will be playing Benton Harbor at a 5 o'clock tip-off a week from Monday. We'll have that game for you here on The Pledge. So for Robert Johnson back at the Pledge Studios.
Let's do offensive player real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Good thought, man. Let's do both of them. Offensive player brought to you by Verhaeghe Motors. My bad.
All right, our offensive player of the game tonight is going to be Ethan Aldering. He scored 24 points, 20 in the first half tonight. Great game for the senior Ethan Aldering, your offensive player of the game.
That's why I pay you the big bucks. Thank you so much for coming along. We appreciate it a great deal. Defensive player of the game brought to you by Vanderlaan Home Improvement in Hudsonville, 669-1111.
Well, I love the way this guy plays defense all year, and tonight was no exception. Logan DeWitt, always making life miserable for the guys handling the ball on the other team. Just another great job tonight playing defense. Logan DeWitt, your defensive player of the game.
Brought to you by Vanderlaan Home Improvement in Hudsonville. That's it for the Mark Hopp Farm Bureau Insurance post-game show. Thank you for joining us tonight from the Civic Center. Your final score, Holland Christian 68, Hamilton 35. Until Tuesday night, so long, everybody.